You a female, right? Are you a female? I feel like you gotta ask these questions in 2023 now. You don't know how people identify. How do you identify?
That nigga.
So you a nigga. Why isn't that an option?
What, that nigga?
It should definitely be an option. But why nobody told me that I should be getting the quilted toilet paper?
Because everybody don't like it that thick. Yeah, sometimes a lot of paper is not conducive, one, especially for your sewage. Like sometimes there's certain papers that tell you that they're not sewage friendly.
But 2-ply is not good for a girl's vagina.
Why?
It's too rough.
No, I think it depends on.
I'm thinking about my daughter. Like,
you think about the Scott brand? Are we talking about certain brands?
I'm talking about
you're saying
tissue is tissue.
Oh, you're saying because she's so used to the wipes that are so thick and stuff like that she should just.
Why didn't nobody tell me?
Because this is life, and everybody doesn't have baby wipes. Okay,
well,
that's not how
I made the switch.
That's wow. Did you read if it's like? Oh, you don't care because you don't take care of that. But I have to pay attention to that. I had a problem at the house where the tissue backed up and
backed up the toilet.
The house, like the storage, like it was just everything was just coming out because of the paper wasn't breaking down.
How much paper were you using?
Toilet paper?
Are you the type of person that like takes the toilet paper and
like
roll? This? You can't do that with the thick shit.
You shouldn't do that with the thick shit.
It should be like 3 or 4 squares at a time.
Right, but still, I think it's too much. And I don't even like discern of the thick ones. Like sometimes leave residue, like they was there.
Oh, like little cotton balls in your booty hole.
Yeah. Then you gotta really like wash it out.
And that's how we decided to start a pod. People talking about toilet tissue.
No.
You with me? It takes 2 to tango.
Wow. I'm just thinking about
toilet tissue.
Yeah, I need good toilet tissue when I have to wipe my ass. Because having bad toilet tissue and trying to wipe
I don't like 2-ply.
I don't mind. I don't think it's a.
I think it's good.
I used to like the quilted whatever fluffy one.
Mm-hmm.
It just became too much. No, I think I was just traumatized when it fucked up the whole house. I was like, oh, okay, well, I guess we're not going to be using this paper. And now I pay attention to all types of toilet paper. If it's like sewage friendly, that means it'll actually break down after it's in the water instead of it just staying in its full form.
I've always thought 2-ply was great, but you know, my mind has been changed recently.
Well, because you was thinking about your daughter.
Yeah, but I've had a daughter for 5 years.
Well, that's what I was trying to say. But you know what? Whatever story that helps you be where you need to be, I'm supporting you.
Whatever. Banter.
Oh, well.
Let's get it. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Banter. Okay, so if you could be a criminal.
I just got the chills. And I thought I was going to drop the cup. Go ahead.
That's deep. If you could be a criminal, what crime would you commit?
Allegedly?
Mm-hmm.
Money laundering.
For real?
Absolutely. I have an accounting background. There's so many lucrative businesses that I could be great in. I'm going to make money just by trying to hide and make their money. I'm going to be great. That's
a good answer. Because I was just going to say like something like a thief or a murderer. But yeah, money laundering is pretty good.
Career criminal, like, that's too much work. You got to plan. You gotta move around once you do it. Like, you can't even live a normal life.
Damn, there's so many crimes out there.
Yeah, money laundering, I'm good. I could be an investment company. I could have laundry mats, car washes, hair salon.
There's so many crimes. I think I'm gonna steal yours. I'm gonna be a money launderer too.
Be creative, Greg. You said you wanted to be a thief.
You a thief?
No, I'm not.
Money laundering is thief. Is it not being a thief?
No, it's just cleaning money that you have.
How you getting the money?
So let's say these pair of jeans, right? Mm-hmm. I'm laundering jeans. Mm-hmm. For the money to make sense, I'm cleaning the money.
So but where you getting the money from? That's what I'm asking.
Oh, where am I getting?
Yeah.
No. I'm not getting the money. The money's giving. I'm the money launderer.
So I'm the thief,
and you're giving me your money to launder. Like I'm the fencer. Like
That's
you
illegal?
bring me the jewels. No, money laundering is illegal.
It is?
Yes.
What? That doesn't make sense. I don't understand how that's illegal. Because I'm moving somebody's money around?
Where's the money coming from?
Now that's
the problem.
Oh, because it's illegal money you're moving around.
Yes, that's why you're cleaning. Okay. Money laundering is because you're taking illegal money and making it legitimate.
Yeah, I don't want that job anymore. I don't want that one.
I got it. It's mine. I'm fine. You go be a thief.
I don't want to be a thief.
You said you want to be a murderer? Like an
assassin.
Oh, like hired
help. Absolutely.
You want to know what's interesting, Greg? I've seen you do other professions, and I know you wouldn't do that.
Be an assassin?
Yeah.
Why not? I think I'll be very
Somebody's
efficient.
telling you what to do, and you got to now put in the effort to go find a person to kill. I've seen you do one job, and you did it one time, and you never did it again.
Listen.
And that's how I feel about
you
being
this will be
an assassin.
The money will be there, though.
Yeah, but are you okay with killing someone?
Yeah, that's true. It depends on what they're being killed for.
And this is like on a constant basis. You're scheduled.
It depends on why am I doing this? Give me the.
They don't have to tell you why.
It got to be a moral clause of why I'm doing this.
You're hired out. Why do I need to tell you the truth?
You're right. It's all right.
I'm gonna be a money launderer. You go do that over there.
You can launder my assassin money.
Okay. I don't know how long you gonna make it in the game though, but
I think I could be pretty good at it.
I want to say give me an example, but now I feel like we're going too far.
Yeah, there's no examples there. I do not want to kill or murder anyone. Everyone deserves life. We are talking about criminal jobs that we would do if we could. Or if we, I don't know if Gigi's already a money launderer, but I am not an assassin.
I am not a money launderer. Thank you.
Are you sure?
Yes, if I knew. Greg, I'm not here. We recording on Zoom or something like that because I'm outside.
So you only here because you broke?
Well, not money laundering rich.
What, y'all heard it here.
No, I'm not saying
she's here because she's broke.
No, I'm here physically
because she's broke.
If I would have been like in Dubai or someplace like every other weekend.
So when she's up, this podcast is over.
No, it's not. We're just gonna record it.
No.
What happens if I move?
What if you move?
We're gonna stop the pod.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Let's go inside. Now you thief, murderer,
launderer.
Count that. Well, I'm just saying that you have either underestimated the thought process of this woman.
You don't think I prepared?
This is too much.
This is every week, bro.
I'm ready.
The gist of this conversation is that I'm right and y'all wrong. Welcome to Convo 110. 110. Welcome to Convo 110, just a conversation with Greg and Gigi. I'm the person that talks first. I'm Greg and I'm joined by my sister
Gigi. Even when you don't want to do it, I feel like now it's a part of your.
I have to.
Yeah.
It's there. It's there. What up, yo?
You don't say it.
You know that I'm like just mad or it's over.
Now you guys know. So when he doesn't say that,
watch next week. I don't do it. Well, it just because I'm just gonna forget.
I don't believe it. It's literally a part of vernacular now. Yeah. Like it's like the yerp now. I feel like that. Sorry.
Remember you hated the yerp?
Yo. But then I accepted it, and now it's definitely a part of the brand.
She accepted it. She had a choice.
I wanted to edit it out every time. I was like,
yeah, I love it. They love it.
yes.
I'm gonna make that a clip. Just me going, yeah, like just string them all back to back.
Oh, like different ones. Mm-hmm. Is it gonna be visual?
All of them.
That's gonna be good.
Why? Because it's visual?
No, because I know that there's one that I'm saying it with you.
You did it recently?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah, and you stopped, and then that's when you started mocking me.
How are you doing?
I am. Like, I'm gonna go back to the AMs. Last week, I'm not even trying to think about where I was last week. I feel like I'm in the same place I was last week this week, which wasn't that great. I had a very eventful evening yesterday, and that just reminded me that I need to stop telling people that they're great. I never realized my things. Even talking to you about the topic that we talked about, I'm starting to see me for me, and I still love me, but I started realizing that I'm wasting energy. I am wasting energy on people that don't really need it, and I need to stop telling people that they're great, even if they are. I think they need to believe it first. I can't keep perpetuating a narrative that you don't believe in. It's too much. I just don't want to do it anymore. That's the gist of what it is. Also, don't work for free. Not for somebody else. Maybe for yourself, because you're going to get some money later. But don't work for somebody else for free.
Don't even work for yourself for free.
I mean, I think at
first if you don't respect yourself as a client, why would you respect? Why anybody else would respect you?
I think it's more about how I'm seeing it. Like when you are starting your business, you don't always see the money at first because you're investing in you.
You see the money. It's just that the money that you're seeing is just going out. It's just not coming in.
Yeah. So how does that? I don't.
You still see the money. I think when you are, when you pay yourself, instead of just using that money to buy something lavish, you use it to invest in yourself. That's paying yourself.
Yeah, but I'm talking about, and I think we're just going back and forth in semantics. I'm talking about someone that wants to start a business. They take their money that they have saved up and they're putting it into their business. Mm-hmm. The money that is coming in is only to pay for the business. It's not until a certain point you are now able to pay yourself and still be able to pay for the business.
I get what you're saying. Okay.
I was like, that's what I meant, but
I got you.
Yeah, don't work for free. Don't do that because people will definitely take advantage, and you will then fight with the idea of what your value is. And maybe you think you have high values. What is it called? High value man? Never mind. I was just went over his head. Yeah, I think that you should always put a value to something and readjust it as you grow. That's really my sentiment to that. And outside of that, for this week. Your birthday, Greg.
It was my birthday.
Happy birthday! It was very uneventful. Last year was amazing.
What did I do last year?
I know we had something here, and no. That's when we went to Hoboken. No. Even Mr. Red Money came out.
I know what I did for my birthday last year.
Oh, was that me?
Mm-hmm.
Screaming. Yes, I know. Your birthday last year. Last year was so much fun. Even the year before that. I got fun. This year was very uneventful, but I guess the age and the number probably is like.
I don't like celebrating my birthday.
I don't care. I like celebrating your birthday.
I get that every year.
It does something for me.
Every year.
It's like a holiday.
I've got to the point where it's like everyone who knows me knows I don't like to celebrate my birthday. But if you decide to do something for my birthday, I will show up and I will be there.
See, that's not because I wanted to do that last year.
I showed up.
No. Remember when I wanted to throw something last year and then I didn't? Because then I ended up letting you go to the...
And that was a better option.
Maybe. I don't know.
No, that's pretty good.
I know. And then that one time, even when we went to the cabin, I enjoy your birthday. I look forward to your birthday.
I mean, I'm glad somebody does.
I do. I don't care for my birthday.
I was so glad it was on a Sunday.
I was so sad.
It was like we just gonna wash over this day.
No, because last year it didn't matter what day it was. We was outside, inside, halfway in and out of the doors, looking out windows. It was so much fun.
But my birthday was actually pretty amazing this year. She don't like that. It was really good. Got to do some things. Yeah, something. One day I'll reveal on camera. But you know, it was really good. It was really good. It was right. It was right. Great birthday. She don't like that because she wasn't a part of it.
I don't even think I wanted it. The way that even the way that you're talking about it, like I feel this like sinister. Like it was good.
Nah.
It was great. No, it was really good.
Well, get your mind out the gutter.
I didn't. I was looking in the gutter, and you just happened to be there. I was not. I wasn't there.
Did you just call me it?
Oh, sorry.
Wow, that's crazy.
Not it. Your mom.
Stop it, yo.
What is your birthday? And I do appreciate it. And I won't bother you next year. You can just go do whatever you want to do to be great.
I be trying every year. I try to tell people.
No,
I do.
No.
Gigi, how many times have I told you I don't like to celebrate my birthday?
This year?
In general. Every time something has happened is because someone else made it happen.
Okay.
It's not me. It's never me.
All right. Well, I'm not telling you that's the case. I'm just saying that I enjoy your birthday. There has been everything that I have done, like when it like surrounds your birthday, I usually have a good time. Except that time that we went to Hoboken and I was like a C-. I was like, we shouldn't do this ever again. But the time that we went to Hoboken for my birthday, we had a great time.
We did.
And it wasn't even crazy. And we had the greatest time. We was lit. And then so many things. I miss that Greg.
Oh wow. You seem like I'm a whole different person.
You are.
That's deep.
On Sunday.
Some people don't think I am.
What?
Nothing.
Great. I could play it back. Just say it.
Say what?
Let's get into these topics.
Me or you?
I could go.
Yay!
I would say rock, paper, scissors.
No. I'm just going to do black magic. Black magic always wins. Black.
What if I say blue magic?
It's a drug. It's a brand.
So how come I can't win? I'm going to try it.
Go for it.
All right. So my topic is, what are your top 3 red flags when dating someone?
Okay. Want to go back and forth?
Sure.
Want me to start?
Yes.
If you have a job and do nothing after work, it's a red flag for me.
All right. Give me an example. Because what if I'm tired? What if I need to take a nap?
You're tired every goddamn day?
Well, it depends on my hours. What if I work 11 to 3? 11 at night to 3 in the morning?
I don't care.
What you want me to do at 3? Yeah, what do you want me to do at 3 o'clock in the morning?
Well, we probably wouldn't be dating. That's a red flag too.
Okay, 11 o'clock, 3 in the morning is not 8 hours technically, but. Oh yeah, 6.
It would usually be 11 to 6.
11 to 6, 7.
Yeah, that would probably be a red flag for me too.
Because when you waking up, I'm going to sleep.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
Because now I didn't do anything.
It's not. No, it's just that
so
we never see each other.
What would be the example of not doing anything? Like what
like
else?
Every day you go home from work and just sit there and like wait for entertainment to come to you. Like no, I can't do that. No, because then I'm gonna feel like I need to be entertainment.
You don't have the time, Greg.
Exactly my point.
Oh. No. That, and then I can also see like how, like, what do you do for you? Like, what is your hobbies? What is your time that you do when you're free? And if it's nothing, then, yeah, I need you to have an outside life. But maybe I am a born again virgin, and I just don't want to be outside no more.
Who says you need to be outside? Just says you need to do something.
Oh, I could listen to a podcast.
You could be a part of a church. You could. There's a lot of holy and sanctified things you can do. Still be inside.
I'm screaming. I'm not telling the women to be a hoe. I'm just saying.
All I'm saying is if you have a full-time job,
Yes,
and every day you go home
mm-hmm.
and say, I'm home,
Mm-hmm.
and then you asking me, what am I doing?
Mm-hmm.
Every day?
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to find out what you're doing.
Yeah, no. See, no.
What if I'm like a doctor and I need to like decompress?
Then you wouldn't be asking me what you're doing.
Oh, because I'm decompressing.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe I need you to decompress me.
We can do that sometimes.
But not all the time.
No.
See, and this is why I think, all right, ... irrelevant conversation. Okay. I didn't think about it that way. But okay. I do want someone to have their own life outside of me. I like that they would be doing something when I reach out to them. I do. So mine is your taste in music. I think that tells me a lot about like you, your ear, how you have
All right,
sex.
so what's the genre? What's the genre what can't be their favorite genre?
I don't have a problem with the genre because I like all genres of music for the most part. Mm-hmm. Bluegrass, but I think that
somebody come to you, yeah, I really love me some death metal.
I don't mind that because I've gone to death metal concerts. Now, granted, it's depending on...
That's the go-to. Like, you know how... What's your go-to? Like, what's your favorite... You're an R&B person?
Yeah.
Like, that's like your go-to?
And then pop, yeah.
And then his go-to is straight death metal. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies...
I've dated those facets of men, so that's not an issue for me because they also would like R&B. I think it's the person that hasn't listened to R&B.
So it's more about what they don't know.
Yeah, or what they don't enjoy.
Okay, got
it. I think the music that you listen to or you respond to tells me like just more about.
So they like, I really love gospel music. Every other music is just trash. I can't not listen to it.
Yeah.
You couldn't date that person.
Yes, I can. I like gospel music too.
But they think all of the other music is trash.
Oh. Then why are you talking to me?
Because you're cute.
Yeah, but anytime that you would be around me, I would be listening to secular music at that point. All the time. Not saying that gospel wouldn't be on the playlist, but not on the one. But it's not a red flag in him.
He don't care what you listen to. He's just going to tell you, I think this music is bad.
Okay, yeah, no. Because now I feel like, even like, because I like playlists, especially like if I'm into the person. Like sometimes people have their own playlist and then I have like a general playlist. So if you have a playlist, you've made it. If you don't, there's a playlist that I've played that, And if you're not in tune with my music,
they're going to send you a playlist that says, do you want a revolution?
Return to sender. It's not going to happen. Like, I know this one guy who likes... I know there's one guy that likes local rappers. Like, the ones that only made it, like, here. Not there. Like, here.
Respect. You respect local?
By all means, if that was one of the genres he listens to, I'd probably be more receptive. But it was like, no, that's your jam. Like, you stay here and you don't mess with R&B. Do they know all the words? Yeah.
That's impressive.
Yo.
That's really impressive.
Shout outs to you, person. No.
Okay.
Yeah, the music. That's decent music. But I don't think I love music, so if I don't enjoy your music, then that tells me a lot.
Another red flag.
That means you don't be stroking. You be pumping.
Yo, maybe they found the gospel song that they like.
You ever had sex to a gospel song?
No, Gigi. No.
Never would have made it.
Stop it. Nope.
Without you.
Justin Bieber singing it?
I would have lost it all. But now I see that you were there for me. No? Mm-mm. And I say... I can't have sex to no gospel music.
That doesn't even sound like... No. No.
You can't see it?
Mm-mm.
You can't.
No.
I'm stronger. I'm wiser.
Stop. Just stop. Just stop. Can you at least do an upbeat song? Like Smash the Kurt Franklin is wild.
No, I don't want to smash the first Kirk Franklin. Everybody say, stop. No.
Oh, my East Coast says it.
I ain't going to church no more after that. Mm-mm.
I'll be there on Sunday.
Oh
All right,
God.
so
I'm screaming.
another red flag. Wearing fake stuff. Having fake Gucci, fake Louis, fake anything. No, can't do it.
Yeah,
Especially like gold, like fake gold. No.
okay, so let's, because I want you to hone in on it, because we say fake, like, like there's hair, there's nails, like.
No, you could. I don't care. You could.
So you're talking about
Fake apparel.
So when you have like branding.
Yeah, like
when
if you wear Nika instead of Nike.
Wow. What is the difference? They said they put 2 E's on there. Is there an A?
Yes.
The outfit probably was cute.
Wait, can I take back my red flag? It's more about the sneakers. It's really more about you. It's more about your shoe game. If you ain't got no shoe game, we cannot. It won't work.
How does
it
that?
It won't work.
Okay, so it's not. You don't care if they're wearing a fake Gucci bag. You care if they're wearing a fake.
I do care about that. Yeah, it's all of it. It's all of like just be presentable.
But if it's fake and it's presentable, what's wrong with it?
Because if someone identifies it and they start flaming you, what can I do?
Say that's the 2 years ago brand. That's
no, I'm not doing that. That's compromising my morals.
Well, are you gonna buy her a real?
If that's what she desires.
Well, then that's look. Let me tell you something.
If you can't afford it, don't act like you can.
Understood.
It's dishonest.
Them prices are dishonest.
No, those prices are true. You going to Chinatown?
Yeah, no. It's so crazy because I remember like I had went to South Jersey. I don't know if I went to like a flea market or it was a store, but I know that there was like a store and like you could choose a bag. You can pick the brand of bag and you could choose an emblem. So I could get a bag that got Louis skin on it and like a Michael Kors emblem on it. That shit was, and they make it right in front of you. They made it right in front of you. You can pick a little handbag, a messenger bag. They had all the bags. I said, shit.
What was your combination?
I didn't didn't get it. But I think I would have kept the same brand. I don't think I would change it up.
Good. No. I'm glad. I'm glad you would have changed it up.
No, I didn't.
So yeah, my red flag is don't lie.
Okay. My red flag is
this is difficult, right?
No, I think that because we are adults and like we've actually like dated for real instead of like being superficial, we're really thinking about this. I think now in our lives or something that we may have or may not have experienced. And I just thought about the one that I had. So
I got my third one already.
Shut off, Greg. Let me see. They don't wear cologne or own cologne.
Yo.
I think a man like at a certain age should have a signature cologne. Should you have a plethora of cologne? That's up to you, but I think that you have signature cologne. I don't think that you should be walking around with Axe body spray or Bath and Body Works. Because I have my Bath and Body Works spray. That's usually like after maybe I've like, I don't know. It's like a refresher, but that's not like I have different perfumes. What is your face for? Say it.
Hey, what? I just think that's funny.
What is funny about it?
That you should have a cologne. That men don't have cologne.
You don't think that's a thing?
No, I know it's.
That's why I was like,
No,
I like somebody. I love men that smell good. You don't even have to be highly attractive. Like once you smell good, we're like 20% there. Like I love to be able to just sniff on the man. Well, I probably can't even ever reach their neck, most of the men, but that's how I want to feel. And I feel like if I do that, it won't feel like old sweat or something like that. Or if I like it, I might like some people's sweat, but that's another conversation for another day. But yeah, if you don't own a cologne or have a signature cologne, because you could have like ran out and need to get another one. But if you just don't know what your cologne is or never tried to use a cologne or just been using your friends, your daddy's or your cousin's cologne and you don't have one, that's a red flag for me.
Okay. I got two.
Good.
No, I'm trying to figure out which one is a
Do
real
both.
red flag.
Do both.
Okay. You can't out eat me.
That's wild.
Nah, we can't be competing for meals. Like that's not happening.
Yeah, that's crazy. I was like, do I eat more than you, Greg? I was like, no. I literally
No. You try to eat more than me.
How?
You the type of person that order mad shit.
See, that's what I was saying. My eyes are bigger than my stomach because I order mad shit. I eat 2 pieces and I'm done.
Yeah, I could deal with that, but you can't sit there and order 3 entrees and eat all 3 entrees in whole.
It didn't say that we about to eat dessert.
Yeah.
I feel like you had a moment. I'm so sorry, Greg. Don't go back there, man. You're in a better place. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's okay. It happens.
She said it didn't order.
I would want dessert after that. I need a sweet tooth.
Oh my god.
No?
Oh my gosh. Yo, that's good. That is good.
It happened.
That was a good one. But yeah,
up.
no, I can't be in a relationship. I can't. No, that's a red flag. But also, you need to have experienced some type of hardship because I think you look at life a little bit more practical than a fairy tale.
I'm only gonna say because I feel like my life is full of like trauma, but I still believe the world is a fairy tale.
Yeah, but you also have a realistic way of looking at the world too.
Until I don't, because I think the world is gumdrops.
No, you don't.
I don't.
Okay.
I don't think the world is gumdrops. I don't actually.
Like, yeah, I can't. I think a red flag is, for me, is like if you live this sheltered life and don't know what the world is like outside of the gates.
So you need somebody to be able to like get punched in the face and you be like, oh, we can talk about it now. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
He's promoting violence, but that's neither here nor there.
I thought that was metaphorically.
Oh, okay. It was. It actually was. I think I can agree with you now too, especially like knowing your personality and my like quote unquote fairy tale like thought processes. Yeah. You're too like realistic of things for you to even like entertain that. Do you have dreams? Yes.
Sure.
But you're not about to tell me. I was about to say the world is flat, but that's another conversation another day.
Oh, now all the red flags are coming to my head. That's crazy.
That is really good because I feel like once we get there, then I'll be like, you know what, and.
I'm about to go on an and rant.
My third red flag would be. I thought I had it. Let me see.
You can't have fucked up teeth either.
Like, see, my teeth are like not perfect, but I have like a pretty,
you don't have fucked
smile.
Up teeth.
But I know, like, just
that's
jagged edge.
That's a you thing.
What, but my teeth?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure most people will be like, yeah.
No, I had a conversation with a person, and they was like,
was this person relevant
to me?
How? ...
Got
it.
Yeah, they were like, your smile is so pretty. He was like, but like you can like fix your overbite. Yeah.
Yo, who do you talk to? Who do you deal with?
You.
I would never say that to you.
It's in my face, sure. I know I have an overbite.
But why would I? That's not a flaw.
I didn't think so. I was more concerned about my gap, but I like my gap.
There's so many other things to make fun of you for.
Yo, what are you doing? What? I'm literally telling the world my teeth fucked that you. Don't worry about that. Worry about all the other shit that's wrong with you, Gigi. Thank you, Greg.
Anytime, buddy.
Oh, my third red flag.
Me.
No, because I'm not even gonna go into that because it's gonna sound super weird, and I'm not gonna have that conversation. If you make fun of me initially and you think it's a joke. I don't think I'm a joke to
It's
like
me then.
it's like don't make fun of me and think like I'm still want to talk to you.
I've come to learn I've joked too much.
Yeah, but you're my brother, so it doesn't matter. But like there's this guy that I was talking to and he was just making like he would pick out things and just make fun of me, and I was just like, it's not funny. I don't even know you like that to think that you could joke with me like that. Mm-hmm. So why do you think this okay?
Oh.
I stopped talking to him that same day that I spoke to him. It was the same day I stopped talking to him.
Oh.
I thought that was weird.
It's me.
Like, why are you laughing at me, but you want to talk to me at the same time? That sounds like a man that has like a abusive or gaslighting thought process.
Elaborate.
Meaning,
because I'm
like,
a jokester.
Yeah, but if you are interested in a woman, like if you're interested in me,
you're right.
We're not friends. If we're friends and we're joking around, it's different. But if you're telling me that you're highly attracted to me, or you trying to but you're making fun of certain attributes of me,
yeah, yep.
Why do I think that you still like me?
That's true. I got you. I understand.
Or if you do like me, what are your intentions? Because this ain't funny. That's a red flag. What are your other red flags, Greg? Your honorable mentions.
Oh,
you like that?
That was good.
Yeah, it was good. Thank you.
Oh, dang! They all just left me.
Oh,
oh no, can't have a fucked up smile or messed up teeth.
Okay,
that's a no go for me. Because the smile like a really like. You could be like.
Yeah, you said you want them to look good in pictures with you. That makes sense.
Yeah, you gotta look good next to me.
Like, say cheese. You're like, don't do it.
Don't do it.
Do the.
Don't. No.
Do your face like that. No teeth. I don't even know what I look like when I did that.
I ain't got nothing else.
Yeah.
Damn.
I know you really don't.
I had so many.
You had so many. Really?
Just like a second ago, it was like so many.
You was like teeth. Brown.
Oh, you need to know how to compartmentalize your thoughts.
Example. Because now how are you going to get to know me?
Like, nope, not putting that in. Nope.
We're just going to talk about me?
No.
Oh.
No.
You see how you made me feel violent?
How did I didn't even do anything.
It's
that's the narcissism in you kicking in.
Everything clearly can't take criticism, so.
Wow. So what are some things that you find very attractive?
Oh, that was a good follow-up that I was going to do. A man that smell good. It's literally like just the opposites.
Just the opposites?
Not really. And I like to learn from someone. If you could teach me something or I've learned something new from you, especially just in like conversations or just spending time with you, I like that. I don't always want to be the teacher. I like to be introduced to new things, and sometimes being introduced to things that I didn't even know that I could like. I like that. Like that just... Go ahead. No. I don't... Another thing that's attractive, I said smell good. Okay, go Greg.
For me, it's just one thing, to be honest with you. And this is, I guess, a relative thing for me. But I gotta feel like you're out of my league.
You know respect that as a man. Because that's when you're telling me that you're looking at the shelf and you're realizing that you don't want the bottom feeders. Okay? You realize that you want to elevate.
This damn shelf.
You want to get the crystal. You know what I'm saying? You don't want the plastic cups. You don't want the paper plates, Greg. You want to go up and get the crystal. You know, the one that's in the china that people not supposed to use? I like that, Greg. I like it. I like it a lot.
I like crystals too.
Yeah. Oh, bum. Shit. Yo, no pun intended, y'all. My bad.
Oh.
That was really. I should have been a rapper.
Really? That's what you got from that?
Yo.
Oh, okay. But yeah, you got.
You don't think so?
No.
Sorry.
I feel like, yeah, if I feel like you are out of my league, like I feel like I've always got to try to keep up with you, I'm sold. That's very attractive.
I was about to say some shit. Like, you had no problems the last couple.
What you mean? Wait, what you? Wait, what?
That was never a problem. I understand. No.
Shut up.
Stop. Let's cut it out. Let's be serious.
What's about relationships?
I know. Never would have made it.
Yo, go away, bro. Go away.
I would have ate it all. But now I see that you like.
Do you want to revolution?
Now I just keep thinking about like what was the dance? Was it Megan Thee Stallion when they did it next to her?
Megan twerked to Revolution?
No, they did like a.
Because I still have yet.
I know, because I feel like a couple of, like whatever time in the podcast we had this conversation, and I googled it because I think we're talking about songs that you.
Why nobody has twerked to Revolution?
Because so they put her twerking and then Revolution like on the, you know, they did like a split screen. I showed you it, and or maybe it's Beyonce and they like dancing really.
Maybe it just wasn't memorable.
Possibly not.
Because I really think I'm so surprised that hasn't happened yet.
I am. Another thing that's attractive is a man's mindset. Like if they're goal oriented and like have like things that they're working towards or want to achieve, or they're hitting milestones in their life. They have a.
Okay, this is a good one. This is good.
Okay.
Because at what point would they have need to achieve their goal for them not to just be talkers?
I can't tell you what, because it depends on what the goal is.
Okay.
But if I can see that you're working towards it, that's like the same person that you realize like doing their 9 to 5 and not doing anything. Mm-hmm. But if I see that you're working towards your goals, I can't tell you how long it's going to be to build a Fortune 500 company. But I know that every day you're spending time in either learning about business or putting money into your business.
Do you have to agree about how they're going toward their goal?
No, because their goal was there before me. Unless I helped them. If I helped you curate your goals, clearly you should take some heed. And
disagree with you on this one.
If I helped you curate your goal?
No, that you would need to care how they're getting to their goal.
Why?
Because let's say the goal is to black and white.
Okay.
Get $1 million.
Okay.
This is my goal.
Okay.
And it's before I met you, but I'm telling you, this is my goal.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And the way I think
yeah,
I'm going to get to this goal.
Yeah.
Is to continue to gamble my life savings away. Because I think I'm so good at blackjack that I'm going to just keep playing. But I keep losing. But I'm going to keep going because my goal, and you see that my goal is to get to $1 million. Mm-hmm. You are not staying with that person.
Okay, no. Because at this point, you've told me that this person is losing. So how I would see that this would be lucrative for them, because some people are really great at blackjack.
Yeah, stay with my example.
Okay, but I'm just saying that if he was really good at blackjack and he was doing this, and sometimes he loses, but there is wherever he puts his money, whether it's a bank account, under the bed, whatever, that you see him, the money is growing. I can't assume.
But you see it declining. But he said at some point it's going to turn around.
Okay, so that's that's not really that's a dream. You know, that's a dream. And so, yes, I guess when someone has a goal, but that's not how I was thinking. I was thinking that, like, you know, like you want to do this job, like you want to work in, you want to be a developer, right? And so now I've seen you look into real estate, even take the real estate test, started going into like trying to sell houses and then meeting developers. Like, yes, I'm not seeing anything right away, but I'm seeing that you're making the moves to get to where you need
here's
to
a
be.
more realistic example, right?
Okay.
This person wants to be a real estate wants to be a real estate agent.
Okay.
Right? And there's clear steps that this person needs to take
Absolutely.
to become a real estate agent. But they're like, no, I could do this my own way. I could do this myself. I know other ways. It's many ways to skin a cat.
Yes. I would want to see it. I'm not even going to say outright no. Because the thing is that I can't assume people didn't have to go to college to make money.
No.
Like, so there's certain things that we may think that's required to do things. But if you really have a mindset that you can do it and it's done, who am I?
Okay.
But the person that wants to gamble their money away, their life savings at that. That means where's the money coming from? And you're not seeing anything from that except the idea that you like to gamble, then no.
Okay.
But I like goal oriented. I like that.
Put the mic to you.
I like a man with motivation and
let me be your motivation.
Like he see just money coming his way. Even if it's not like a plethora, he just realizes that he eventually, and everybody doesn't have to work for themselves because some people are not built that way. But I do like the idea for a man that wants to. And that is okay because we need people like that. We need people to work for us. If not, then everybody going to be working for themselves.
I think I'm both.
You're absolutely both.
I could care less about, well, I do own a business, but I could care less about, I don't mind working for someone either.
I don't think that's the issue. I think the idea is that you're able to have your own brand and your own business, and God forbid anything happens, that's something that you can continue to grow. And
no, for sure.
So, yeah. You have multiple streams of income.
Yeah, I think, no, for sure. I just think people, I don't know, especially like this, in this, our generation or whatever, I call it the Kardashian generation.
Why?
Because it's the truth. People think that they need to be, is either you're a boss or you're not. And the only way you're a boss is if you own your own shit.
I guess, if you put it like that.
I don't, and I just think you don't, it doesn't need to be that way. I don't think it's that black.
Because everybody that be trying to run their own businesses, it don't work.
It don't. So, yeah.
If it's really not your passion, like...
Speak on it.
It's different. Like, if you're working for someone else and you don't like it, that's another thing. But if you're working for yourself and you don't like it, what are you doing?
True.
Because remember, you still got to pay yourself first. So, yeah, is there anything else, like, attractive that you like?
Nah, not really. For me.
I
like all the superficial stuff, like a good smile, you could dress well, like all that stuff.
I like a man that can dress well. Very much. And I like a man that we back here. We back here. That was different. Stop going there. I'm not there anymore.
What are you talking about?
I'm thinking about somebody completely different.
Me too.
I'm not thinking about
but that's the thing, me too.
I'm screaming. Great. I want to fight you right now.
Yo, that's your fault. You brought that up on yourself.
Fine. Anyways, that's why I be telling you too much.
That's
and there'd be the weeks that I don't tell you nothing, and I would like want to divulge my whole life. And I realize like the moment that I do, we're here. I
wasn't even thinking about that either.
I'm screaming, Greg. Whatever. Is there anything else attractive that I like about me? Good conversation. I think we are now in a day and age that people don't know how to talk anymore. Yeah. And I love talking for the most part. And if I'm on the phone and I'm just talking to myself, I don't want to do that. I don't want to be on the phone talking to myself. I could talk to so many other people. So a great conversation is very attractive. And sometimes if you're able to provide me with a conversation and I may not be like 100% attracted to you, that can give you a bump too. Because now I'm locked into the conversation. And that has happened to me. I was like, that's who I like. Okay. I think that's it. Attractiveness. Because again, like other things is like superficial. Like needs to be able to eat vagina, stuff like that.
Oh, if you could sing, that could.
That is nice. I don't want my man to sing. I mean, I don't mind if he's singing, but
If you could sing, you sing it to me in every waking moment.
never would have made
Not that.
it without you.
I would love to know what is. No,
I would have lost it all.
somebody who could sing while having sex. That sounds like it'd be a vibe.
But now I see that you were there for me, and now I say
It's the only gospel song she knows.
that's not true.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
I literally
Sing
did
another one.
a few shows.
Sing another one.
Holiness, holiness is what I
Holiness.
Holiness,
Holiness
holiness is what I need.
Gotta be a hoe.
Holiness
Holiness
is what you want for me. For me.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I know. Stop. Why you make it seem like I be going to church? Just not really.
When?
Relax. Relax, Greg. I need you to relax. Cause you now you're creating a narrative.
What? Shut up.
Just because I don't go to your church don't mean I don't love God.
Who said that? You could
Well,
be
the way that you was coming
You could be
on.
watching BET on Sundays.
Well, I used to tap into this guy that I used to talk to. He used to have like they used to have virtual ones. Do you remember? This was really good services sometimes.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, I wasn't.
And I used to like watch him play because he used to play instruments. So I thought that was cute.
Blew that horn.
You're a piece of beep and a beep beep next to beep.
Move on.
Please.
All right, next topic, people. So, topic. Is it disingenuous to do something for your spouse? Don't want to mess this up. I should just read it because I wrote it down. I was driving, I thought about it. And I was...
Didn't sound safe, but
That's
continue.
Right. Is it disingenuous to do something because your partner wants you to do it and not because you want to do it?
No, but what is it? Give me an example.
So let's say your partner likes it when you take out the trash, but you don't like taking out the trash.
So what do you like doing?
But
Washing
you
the dishes?
do it, but you do it because you know that they like it.
Well, no, I do it because the trash need to be taken out, and I wasn't gonna do it.
You just say,
Now you
give
want
you
the
an
house?
example.
I'm sorry. I'm just putting it in perspective.
What
now you just want some.
perspective?
Why would we want trash in the house? Not a house thing.
It doesn't matter because I can take out the trash too.
That's the point. You doing it? I'm not. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. End scene. Continue.
Okay, let's make it more conducive to Gigi, right?
I don't like that you say that, but I'm okay with that now.
Your partner likes only solid colored nails on your fingers. And you now only get solid colored fingernails because of your partner. But you don't like it. Or you don't care about it. Is it disingenuous for you to only get solid colored nails because he likes it?
Yes and no, because it's actually happened to me, but it was French tips.
Oh, for real?
Yes, and I liked them at first, but it was like his thing. And I was like, I don't really like them like that. And I would do it. But what I did was I just switched it up. Instead of me doing French, I made it ombre. So it still had like an effect. So I still made it me.
But what is it disingenuous?
That I was doing it because he liked it. No, I think that
I agree. It's not.
I think that there's certain things in relationships that you understand about your partner, and I think that's part of like it's not even just about sacrificing. I think that's more of a compromise. Like if I know that my partner likes a certain color on me, I might be indifferent to the color green, but they love green on me. Yes, I would wear green because I know that's their color.
What if they didn't like the color green, but you love the color green?
Oh, so you're telling me to change me now?
No, I'm just advancing the conversation.
That's the problem. Is that like once you start telling me things that I like is no longer conducive to you, then why you like me? Because this was me before.
Got it.
I don't like that.
Okay.
I was thinking about when you asked that question, like, what would be something that would make you feel disingenuous? Like what you would do.
Well, as if you don't care to do it, but you literally doing it because your partner wants you to do it.
I believe that men do that. Matter of fact,
Men,
I'm not
1,000%.
I have a cousin. I'm not even gonna say your name, but I love you if you do watch this episode. She does not like sucking her man dick. It's just not her thing. It's just something she don't like to do.
Mm-hmm.
But he likes getting his dick sucked. But she don't like it.
Okay.
So she do it. But she don't like it.
Is it a deal breaker for him?
I don't think so. He put a ring on it. Look, if a man told me he don't eat pussy, he don't like it, and he's not good at it at all, I don't think the next thing for me is to say, let's get married. But I just think that, certain things on the
That's high up on the list for you. Okay. So, dang, I had a second part to this because you said something. Fuck. What's up with my brain today?
It's all, yeah. I'm still just thinking about something that like would make you feel like you're not being you by doing it.
Well, you should never compromise your morals or anything like that for anyone. That's me. Like, I would never.
Killing somebody. I mean, even though I know you want to be a hired assassin, I think that if my person was just like, yo, so we about to take this person out, I'm like, so I'm not going to do that with you?
Yeah, that's not happening. No.
Yeah. Matter of fact, I don't even want you to tell me. Matter of fact, this conversation didn't happen. Matter of fact, I think I need to block you.
Matter of fact, who you?
We on the same page, Greg.
My name is Jim.
Okay, and Greg is telling. I just need you to know. If Greg get caught up, he telling.
Snitching.
Greg is telling.
I am not for the streets.
No, he is not.
No.
Don't trust Greg with your shit.
I am.
He's going to tell.
They call me 6'9". They gonna call me 6'10".
Scream it. He's not. He's definitely gonna tell. So watch.
Know you who you with?
Yeah, I'm just thinking about things like that. I think anything else is just really just compromising, because I think that even if you're perfect for someone, there's all the things that I'm into you're not going to be into,
for sure, but
I know that there's things that I may want to share with you that I want you to be a part of, and so you might not feel the same way. I have another friend, shout out to Baylor don't care for baby showers.
Okay.
But he would go if his wife says, babe, we're going to the baby shower, but she also knows that he doesn't care for baby showers.
Got it.
And so again, and even with him going, no, he doesn't care for it, doesn't make him less ingenuous. I think that is just knowing.
That's crazy. I just like spending time
with your person.
I'll do whatever.
I think that's beautiful.
But that's also could be annoying.
It could. It depends on the time. I had a moment. Don't go there. No, I think that's beautiful. I'm going to stay there. I think it is. Because I feel the same way too. I think sometimes it's not even what we're doing or how we're doing it. It's just, I just want to be with you. And if this is what we're doing together for us to be together, then let's be great.
That's 1,000% me.
I agree with that. Yeah. So I don't think that. Now, let's say, I think it's compromising your character. Like it's saying like your person wants you to eat healthier.
But why? Why you want me to eat healthier? Because you want me to live longer? Why wouldn't I eat healthier then?
Because you don't like healthy food.
But my partner, I hate that term, my person.
I love that.
That sounds like some Gen Z identifier bullshit.
Oh, okay. And you know what? I think that is different for you than for me. And that's only because like, I can say they in regards to my dating life. You're only going to say her.
1,000%.
So that's why when I say my person, I don't always want to like construct it like.
You think your person could possibly be a female?
No.
Okay then.
But I'm not going to take that away. Because I have been with them. Not like in a like dating per se.
But when we talk about person, we're talking about your like the person that you think is gonna put a ring on it.
Yes.
If you like it, then you should put a ring. But you don't think it's gonna be a female.
Not right now, no.
So you are saying so. This is in the mind of Gigi.
Yeah.
Just don't want to close yourself off to something.
Hey, I feel like if I do, then I might miss out on opportunity.
Okay.
I could be with like a couple, and then we all get like a throuple thing going on.
Okay.
I mean, that's not where I'm at.
And she probably never will be.
Anymore.
Y'all, Gigi want love. She want love by one person, by one penis, and I pray that someday it's gonna happen for her, because it will happen. So this bullshit that she be telling y'all about, it could be a woman, or it. I'm not put that out there, but it won't be. It won't be. It won't be.
Okay.
Where was I going?
You were talking about your partner, your person, your partner, and you didn't like how you said person.
Yeah, damn. But what was I going with that? Oh. Your headphones fell.
I saw that.
Damn. I was about to say something. You just because you threw me all the way off with this damn person nonsense.
We were talking about being healthy.
Oh yeah. If she is saying because she wants to see me live a long time and spend life with me.
Yeah.
That hey babe, maybe you should not eat that cheeseburger today and get maybe a chicken sandwich.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't I listen?
Because you still have that urge for that chicken sandwich.
That's just being selfish.
Or is it just being disingenuous? Because at this point, like, I love chicken sandwiches. You know I love chicken sandwiches. I've been loving chicken sandwiches because you decide that you want me to be a little longer for you, bitch. I'm sorry. But now I gotta start eating chicken sandwiches. Sorry.
Wow.
I'm just thinking of the process. Like,
that's not selfish?
Is it selfish because I want to eat the food that I want to eat and you want me to live longer for you?
Let me put it that way.
I obviously, it sounds selfish because you're only thinking of yourself.
1000%.
And I respect that. But at the same time, like, I still have my decisions on myself. So I can put it like this. And I think that's where the disingenuous can play into it, because I can do this in front of you. But when I'm at home, I'm tearing up chicken sandwiches.
Got it. Okay. That's why I was getting. That's why I wanted to. Well, this was my point of asking this question.
Yeah.
I don't think it could be, if you are in a relationship with someone and you truly care about them. I don't think. Well, speaking for Greg, this is Greg. All of my actions are usually, I'm thinking about the other party. Right. So, it could never be disingenuous for me, because I'm doing this because I care for you.
Not what happens to you? Who thinks about you?
Oh, this only happens if it's reciprocated.
Okay.
Oh, hell no, we won't do this one-sided stuff. No.
I'm not saying it's one-sided, but if when I'm listening to what you're saying like when you're going into those situations that you are automatically thinking of the other person first. What happens? Who thinks of you first? You're assuming that they're thinking of you first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because that's what you would hope.
Yes.
Right?
But you can't bank if you're banking your response off of someone else's responses, then we can go nowhere.
Well, I'm reactive.
So you need to see it first.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm screaming.
Yeah.
You gonna die for me first. Then I'll die for you.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I'm dead already, Greg.
Well. That's what Romeo and Juliet thought, right?
It's about that.
Yo, will you think about that story?
Which one?
Wait, who died first?
I don't even know what story you're talking about.
Romeo and Juliet.
Oh, okay. So she took the sleeping potion. He died first.
Dead.
He died first. Then she killed himself. Or was it the other way around?
No, you're right. She took the sleeping joint.
Yeah, he killed himself.
And he thought that she was dead. And he was like, if you ain't alive, then I ain't
then he killed himself. Either. Then she woke up.
And then she said,
he dead. And then she died.
Yeah, they some idiots. Both of them niggas are idiots. I ain't dying.
I think they should have had this plan. I think she should have left him a note and say, hey, I'm asleep.
She said left him a note.
Yes, they could have. They wrote on paper.
Yo, imagine Shakespeare in modern times. I think a text message would have, a voice note would have been helpful. I'm not really dead. I just
No, you gotta do it like on a thing that has it, because no one's not supposed to know. What if you save it? Not everybody know.
Ooh, gotta put it on Snapchat.
I just feel like they should have did it together. I think that they could have just act like they died and they could have just ran off or something like that. I just that was miscommunication.
Why did she take the sleeping thing first?
Because I'm trying to remember the story. Basically, it was like she was gonna pretend that she was dead so she can run away with him.
Oh yeah.
But he didn't get that note. He didn't get the memo. He he missed the memo, and he didn't know that was the plan. I felt like they could have talked about it.
Damn, that's crazy. Mm-hmm. They should have talked about it.
Yeah. That's miscommunication. That's bad. This is what happens when you miscommunicate and you don't know your person. And you're assuming that they are going to think like you, and you realize they haven't.
That's crazy.
Because they both had an idea.
They died from miscommunication.
Miscommunication, yes.
That's crazy.
I don't even think they had sex. I think they thought about it. The way that they was, he was talking to her and she was in the balcony, he was on the floor. They could have talked about it then.
Yeah, but they decided to go, Romeo, oh, thou Romeo.
They could have sent a note. Throw that shit down.
How about, Romeo, I'm not going to really kill myself. They going to think I'm dead.
Or tell my friends or something like that. Tell somebody.
Word. Could have told Jeffrey over there.
I feel like they did, but they told him too late. Like, damn, I wanted to tell you. You dead, though. I'll tell you a story. And it's crazy because they took the potion. He ain't even like really. No, I think the woman stabbed herself. I think he finished the potion.
Who?
I think he.
If they both just thought they was dead multiple times, then this story is dumb.
Yeah. Okay. So she took the fake potion to put her to sleep, but he had the real potion that killed him. Then she woke up, and I think she stabbed herself. I gotta watch this all over. Matter of fact, I don't.
No,
I don't want to.
We don't need to. It's over.
I don't. Yeah. At this point, their family was paying their bills. They wasn't doing nothing. They ain't had no real jobs. And at this point, not saying that you need to listen to your parents, but
wasn't they part of the monarchy or something?
They both were a part of kingdoms.
Yeah,
living their best lives.
You realize this was a fictional story?
I mean, it could be, but I think it's based off
it's fake. He wrote the shit.
All the stories are, but a lot of stories have truth about life. That's the point of it.
You think so?
Yes. There's so many families or dynamics of relationships where their families don't like each other. Does that always mean that people gotta die? No. But it happens. It actually happens. This is just the extreme of what happens when two people want to be together. No. And they find ways to be together. Technically, they couldn't run away. Even if they wanted to run away, they would literally have to leave the country. Right? They couldn't just go off anywhere. They both were a part of powerful kingdoms.
Man, there was no GPS back then. They would have been all right.
No, you know what? Believe it, with no GPS, birds still got the mail over. You know what I'm saying? Niggas was on horseback, traveling to different countries. Days. They still made it. No map. Just go north. How you know it's north? The sun. Shout outs to you.
Yeah.
Then a nigga made a map. Anything else attractive about a woman?
That's not what we was talking about.
What were we talking about?
Just being disingenuous.
Oh shit.
She went all the way back to the first time.
My bad.
All the way back.
Disingenuous. Yeah. No. So that's all I got. No, I don't think compromising for your partner is disingenuous, even though you don't like to do it.
Compromising, that's a good word.
I think it's the idea of, if you decide to do this thing that you don't want to do, aka eat healthy, but then once you leave them, you're not doing it. And that's disingenuous to me. Because at this point, if you know that you couldn't do it.
You're only doing it in front of my face.
Yes, don't do it to appease me.
Yeah.
Because I'm doing this not just for me, I'm doing this for you, and I'm doing this for us. And you don't see it that way.
Yeah.
But outside of that,
I agree.
yeah.
I agree.
Like, come to a concert with me of a song of a band or a group that you may not like, because I love the music. Or see an opera or a ballet. I love plays. I love Broadway. Like, all men don't care for that. Or you certain movies and things like that. Like, I think that because I want you to be with me and there's some things that I want to share with you, yes. But I'm not going to force feed my partner either. Like, there are things that I know for sure I can do with someone else or I can do alone.
Yeah.
But most importantly, I do want to.
That's true. Like, just be willing to try new things.
I'm open to that.
Word up. I'm with it. We good?
Yes, sir.
All right. Thank you, people.
Ooh, excuse me.
You have made it to the end.
Second time.
Yo, you really trying to get the views up. That's what's happening?
I don't know.
I appreciate it.
Imagine.
A lot of work goes into these visuals, but you are doing the hard work. Wow. Welcome to New Dialogue. This is a rated mature podcast where we talk about things that you gotta do dialogue, Gigi. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to do this
My bad.
anymore.
I'm in the spirits now.
I don't want to be the reason why every time I walk out the door. You gotta do dialogue, yo?
No, go ahead, because you're doing your new dialogue.
I didn't. I was just explaining what new dialogue was.
Oh, I don't.
But you just waved the microphone in your face like it wasn't a microphone.
No, I wasn't. I planted it in between my bosoms. I was like, pat, pat, pat.
New dialogue.
I was watching this show, Baylor, man. Swarm. It's on Prime.
Oh, well, Damon and
Jesus.
and
Donald Glover.
Haley was piping.
Oh, you saw the first episode?
I did not see the first. I just saw social media. It's like the only clip that's going around.
That's the first episode. Because after that, you're just like, why am I here? What is happening?
Right, that show is about like a crazy Beyonce fan.
Allegedly, they don't say her name, but around it, obviously, Swarm. They talk about the Hive. They show bees.
He literally took, the story of Stan. Eminem song Stan.
Yes. Stan?
That's that.
You said Stain?
Stan.
Oh, I was like
the song Stan?
Yes.
And made that shit into a series. A crazy fan.
Yeah.
But this now is just a beehive.
Yes, see, but this is different because in Stan, he had an objective. He was going to kill that lady or his girl or whoever it is. Mm-hmm. In this, it's just a ball of just what the F. You're like, and by all means, there's probably people that really like kind of have these parallels. But it was like, the basis of you killing these people. At least Stan was inspired and he didn't want to kill Eminem. Oh, I'm sorry if I'm any spoiler alerts. I didn't finish all the episodes.
Why did you try to kill people?
You said what?
I've never seen it. I don't plan on watching it, so spoil it.
Okay, so spoiler alert. First person that she killed was Damon. Yes, and that was because her best friend killed herself, which was the woman that Haley. That was getting her ass.
Why did she kill herself?
Because he cheated on her.
Okay, that's cause and effect. Got it.
Yes.
What about the next person?
She didn't like the Beyonce, which is Naja. Oh, he also didn't like Naja either, which is the Beyonce.
So she killed somebody because he didn't like Beyonce. Okay, what about the next person?
Same thing. Like, literally, all they would have to do is tweet that I can't stand this person.
And granted, I know it's not Beyonce, so let me stop saying Beyonce's name. But because of this artist, people didn't like this artist. She was killing them. Or like a super crazy fan, thinking that she's doing the work of
only to righteous. Want to actually, like, it comes down to it. And again, I didn't finish it. That she actually wants to kill the Naja character.
Got it. We'll watch that.
No, Baylor put me. He's like, I'm watching this. I was like, oh, okay. I thought it was gonna be like psychological thriller. After the first episode, I said, and I'll give you a perspective. Donald Glover is one of the producers on there. Mm-hmm. So think about Atlanta. Think about even like some of the random episodes, or even how they film, how their cinematography is, how even some of their writing is. Like sometimes it seems like they're kind of talking to the camera instead of actually talking to each other. So it was just a.
I would give Donald Glover credit though. He's gotten people talking.
Absolutely, because it's something that I think people are aware of, but now seeing it, it's in horror form. But what I've realized, or not, what I've noticed, I can't even say realized, but what I've noticed that when it comes to like some of our Black creatives, or the ones that they have been able to be in these dominant spaces, they be doing so much to give us this much, and it's just like, you're losing us here. I literally would have to watch this show probably 7 times in its entirety to figure out the Easter eggs that you leave, the concepts that you're saying, the underlining. It just becomes so much.
I just think that they're not creating stuff for us.
I think that they are, but
I think I think it's the illusion that is for us, because they're putting Black people, like they're putting the Black actors in it, and the crew is Black, and everything about it is Black. But the story is not like, what Black person can identify with that?
I think that's what we're missing, and I think that's how they're able to sell it. And that's why we have to watch it more than once, because if we're thinking about it that way, they're probably thinking about it that way too. So when the others watch it, they're consuming it, they're like, whatever. But when we watch it, there's certain things that we pick up on already. And there's certain things that it's like what's the, like, a message behind, I don't know,
subliminals.
Yes, it's like it's literally, that's why when you're watching it again, you're like, oh, I see, like, it's more than just this scene. There's so many other things that are playing into it, because I think that there are certain things that they can't, or are afraid, or have been blocked from showing us. So they've been trying to show other ways to do it.
I get what you're saying. And I agree and I disagree at the same time. I just think, you know what? No, you're right. I definitely understand where you're getting at with it. I think that they've understood how they have to sell.
Yes, but I think it kind of loses its luster.
I think that's where we disagree. I don't think it loses. To lose something would mean.
Are you watching Nope again? Have you ever watched Nope?
I thought that was a terrible movie. Like, terrible.
What about, what's the other one?
I don't think Jordan Peele has, like, I thought what was the first one he did?
Get Out.
That was great.
But do you see how it went from like that, and even like there's more extremes within the storyline itself if you dig into it.
For sure. But I think Get Out was actually for us. I think that was like in your face. You understood the Black narrative in it.
Because you saw on the surface level already that narrative.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, is that's why it was easiest for us to see. Interracial couple, this is something that's relatable, things I see. But when you go into things that are unrelatable, it's everything else that they're trying to tell us.
Yeah, and I understand.
It's just not easy to consume, because it's supposed to be entertainment.
When you say that they're losing something, I think to lose something that had to already be there. Yes, I don't think it was. I don't think
there are Black stories that are timeless that you go back to.
I'm saying my thing is that I think they are going into these creative rooms not thinking about the Black consumer.
I disagree.
Oh no,
I don't. I think maybe not the type of Black consumer, because it's.
I think we're being sold on the illusion that this is for Black people because of all the things surrounding it. I don't think the stories are not for Black people.
It's because they're not overtly saying black.
No, but they are overtly saying black by putting in the Black actor, by putting in the Black DP.
How else were you going to do that?
By putting in the Black editor, by putting in the Black cinematographer.
Why wouldn't you do that?
But that's my thing. They're creating this illusion that this is all Black. But with the story that they're writing is not for Black people.
How are you not seeing that? Send me an example. Where are you not seeing?
Think about the Swarm movie. I mean, the Swarm TV show.
Okay.
Right? If you look at all the things that surround take out the story. Forget the story right now. Just look at all the characters and the people that's in play. The Obamas are involved as a producer in this of this show. It's being pushed out as this is a black creator doing something on a major platform for Amazon, right? But when you look at the story, take away all the black people from the story and just listen and read the story, no black person's relating to this.
I know some weird black people, Greg.
Of course you do. We all do.
So I can't say.
I would say, okay, think about the majority. You think the majority of black people can relate to what he's written?
And I think that's what I'm trying to get you to understand. On a surface level, watching it, no. But when you watch it and you're watching it with intent, you start to see things. Same thing with Nope. Like with his storylines, or a lot of the black storytellers that I don't care so much for their movies, is that it's not just what we're seeing. It's the underlining of what they're trying to communicate, because they can't overtly say these things. Do I get what?
Let's say what's wrong. Do you get all of the whatever he's trying to say to black people?
Okay. No. But again, I went into it thinking this would be completely different than what it was. So
I'm trying to give him an out. It's you don't relate.
I don't have a fan like that. I'm not a fan of someone like that.
I just believe that this relates to the others more than it does us. And I think this is a prime example of it's being pushed out as a black thing, but it's not.
Okay, I can understand what you're saying. Okay.
Yeah.
I hear it. I feel like they tried. It's like they want us to do a freaking geometry lesson before we figure out what they want us to say. Oh, they don't like us. Oh, I didn't know that. So, I understand. What's your new dialogue, Greg?
I got two. One is not so serious, but the other one is I'm gonna start with the not so serious.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna start with the serious because I don't want to end this way.
Oh.
But I think it would be irresponsible for us to not talk about the Nashville shooting. Yo,
my condolences.
Absolutely, my condolences to all the people involved, like who lost someone. I just think it's sad. Do you realize that the number one killer of children right now is guns?
I didn't realize that, but when you say it, that sounds crazy.
What?
Children.
Like, if you can't send your kids to school, what world are we living in?
The pandemic, because we couldn't send them to school then.
Well, maybe we need to bring the pandemic back. Cause, like, if you are afraid, depending on where you live, right? If it's a fear to send your kid to school, I don't know how you live. Like,
I think that's the most scariest thing, is that you're not scared until you are. Because even the idea, like, you know, you think about it and you're like, but it didn't happen here. Until it happens here.
Yeah.
And now you're traumatized.
Yeah.
I don't know how that would happen to me, and then I would want my kid to go back to school. I don't know how to process.
I don't think I would send my kid back to school.
I don't think I would ever. Like, you come to work with me
every day. Oh, I'm quitting my job. We'll figure it out. Something's happening.
Okay, I'm not gonna quit my job.
Nope.
We still need to pay these bills, unless Daddy is holding it down.
Something. I can't imagine. Like, no.
I love you too, Ava.
No.
My baby.
That is, man. My heart goes out to those parents. Every last parent.
It's really sad.
Like, woo! I would, like, when I saw it. First off, yo, can we? And I also just want to put this out to the world. Can we just make it the norm to not put these things on social media? Like, we don't need to retweet them. We don't need to, especially when it's like footage of like kids getting shot. Like, I don't need to see that shit on my timeline.
Yeah, I agree with you. But then, how do people know?
Watch the news.
Everybody's news don't.
That's fair. You know what? I don't know. I don't have an answer. I just don't want to see it on my timeline.
I know. I kind of started feeling that way, and this makes me sad. But like, even like when it like just killings in general, like I don't want to re-traumatize myself to watch a video of someone dying. Like, we already have movies and shows that is supposed to be entertainment, and now you're telling me like real life, like it's not conducive to my spirit.
I agree. I don't know what the solution is, but we don't need to keep, like, it don't need to be relived for likes or retweets or follow. Like, nah, we don't need that. And I was like, yo, get this shit off my time. I've literally unfollowed and blocked people. I reported some tweets. I didn't, like, dog, just get this shit off my timeline.
You had time today.
Oh, I did, because that shit is sad, yo. That little kids lost their lives for no reason.
Yeah, so they didn't even have a chance to really live their lives just yet.
That shit is unreal. Condolences, 1000%. But I am going to try to end on a little lighter note.
Okay.
I'm gonna try. Hard turn. Slash is black.
What?
Did you know Slash?
From
one of the greatest guitarists of all time. Slash, top hat guy, glasses. Google Slash.
Okay, and probably if I see him, I'll know who he is.
1000%.
But then if you're asking me if he's black, then I would have known that already.
No, you wouldn't have. No one knew he was black.
Okay, so let's see.
I mean, I say no one, but
you didn't know.
Most people didn't know he was black.
Okay.
We're gonna wait till she find out who Slash is, y'all.
Oh, I know who he is.
He's black.
He's on a I think it's a State Farm commercial. He's on a commercial.
No, Capital One.
Yeah, it is Capital One.
Yo, that means the two greatest guitarists of all time are black.
Shout out to that. So where did that come from? Because right now it just says he's a British American musician.
Yeah, I think he's done. Now.
You know what? His parents' name is Ola and Anthony.
And his mother look good. She is a beautiful.
That's a black lady.
Woman.
Yes, she is.
From LA.
Okay, Ola. I see you. She a fashion designer.
I did a whole deep dive into his whole life.
Yeah, now that's where I am.
I was like, this little nigga black.
Yes, like black.
Like black.
Like, no, his mama is a black woman.
But then Joe was like, well, listen. No, Parks said, well, if you listen to the solos, if you go back and listen to the solos, there's some soul in them shits. So, yo, shout out to black people, yo. We got the two greatest guitarists of all time, him and Jimi Hendrix. Let's go.
You know, they said that Shakespeare was black, and so was Beethoven. Oh no, maybe they said Beethoven was black and not.
I could believe Beethoven. Shakespeare, no.
I want to say yes. I lied. I don't think it's Shakespeare. I think they said Beethoven was black.
You mean to make that kind of music? Some of my favorite videos to watch right now is like they be like if Beethoven had lived in this era, or if Beethoven made like club music, this is what it would sound like. Yo,
that's what's in your algorithm.
Yeah, yo, you should get on Instagram. I will send you a lot of stupid videos.
And that's probably
people should pay. I should start a paywall for my videos to be sent. Or it's not even my content, but I send the best videos. I've corrupted some timelines.
I'm so excited for that, Greg.
No, you're not.
I am. I think that is going to be great. I think
I've corrupted some timelines. I'm almost positive of that. I could name a couple of people who would definitely agree with me.
You know what? Respect.
Disabled jokes it's pretty bad. You know what? Let's get out of here.
Yes, please. I'm ready to go home. Okay. Greg, you want to let them know how they can find you and how they can find us?
Yeah, you can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Greg Nelson26 because my name is my brand. But also follow the pod on Instagram, on Twitter, on TikTok, and hit the Linktree at JustAConvo_pod. Go on YouTube, subscribe to our channel, watch these damn visuals because they take time.
Mm-hmm.
You just shake your head, no?
No, I was wanted to rub my nose on the mic, but I didn't think that would have been great. It would have made too much noise. You don't ever do that to vagina? Be like, oh my God, I missed you so much.
I kiss it.
Yeah, right? You don't talk to it?
No.
I be having full-blown conversations. You know what I be thinking
she wants penis. Don't listen to her.
I'm like the Tootsie Roll commercial. How long do you think it'll take me to get to the middle? 1, 2, 3.
I need to get out of here now.
Hey, and you can find me on Twitter at gcarly7, and that's GQARLY and the number 7. If you forgot today, if someone didn't tell you today, If you miss someone today,
if you miss them,
if hopefully you get your ass bust today,
go bust that nut.
I like that. That was really, I like the commentary. But stop. Go be great. Gigi.